So it's been super windy and rainy lately, and I haven't been able to get out rock hounding much, so I figured I'd just share one of my recent projects that I just acquired for all this prospecting and exploring and stuff. So this here is my 1974 Trillium trailer. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but yeah, it's got a nicely painted frame and brand new tires, brand new bearings and all that kind of stuff, so mechanically it's pretty nice. And I'm hoping to, like, all the old wiring and stuff will need to be pulled out, and I'm hoping to put 120 volt on the inside for when I'm parked at the house to be able to do some work on the inside, and I'll also have the 12 volt for when I'm out camping and stuff. But yeah, there was a fridge right there and that got pulled out, and there was something there and I'm not sure what that was. It was just pulled out from the last owner. And yeah, these vents in the back there, those will need to be plugged up, and so I think I'm just gonna put a bit of storage in here and use a little chest freezer fridge instead. And yeah, it's just nice to have a little bit of extra storage in here. It'll need some new cupboards, new wiring and lights and that kind of stuff. They kind of put this pallet board cupboard up, but I think I'll replace that. And the shelves are kind of not the nicest. It's kind of nice that it's been sort of gutted so that I could kind of make it the way that I want it. And apparently the furnace actually works, so I might just leave that in here for now. But I've seen some cool videos on YouTube with, they've actually put little wood stoves in these kinds of trailers and scamps and that kind of stuff, so it'd be kind of cool to have a little wood stove in here for when you're out camping and stuff for a long time. I think the sink is just a little hand pump style sink, but I'm gonna try and replace the pump with an electric pump that goes from the water tank that's down here, and that'll be nice and updated hopefully, and put a different faucet on there. And I've seen some pretty nice countertops that people have replaced on here, but I don't know how they do that. And yeah, if I put a wood stove in here, which I might do, I'm not sure. It depends how efficient this furnace is. But yeah, if I put a wood stove in here, it'd be pretty nice and cozy and warm, and it'll dry the space out pretty well, because lots of the time when I'm out hiking and stuff I get soaking wet, so a nice dry wood heat would be nice. This trailer is actually, I think it's a little bit over 6 feet wide. I'm not exactly sure, but I could lay from head to toe and not even touch the walls here, which is pretty nice, even though it's a pretty small trailer. So yeah, it's pretty much exactly the size that I was looking for. And you could probably lay down or sleep here if you wanted to keep the table set up. Or yeah, pretty excited to get started working on this thing though. There's lots of storage already though. There's storage underneath here, and storage underneath that seat and that seat, and that'll be storage underneath there, and there'll be storage up here. I think I'm going to be making videos of this trailer throughout the winter of me fixing it up so that it's ready for in the summer and stuff, and it'll be nice filler for in between when I'm not digging or when it's too rainy, because it's just been pouring lately and we've been getting some pretty bad weather and I haven't been able to do much digging, so I'm kind of excited to start doing the wiring and learning all that kind of stuff. I don't think it'll be too difficult, but it'll be challenging for sure. Especially figuring out all the fuses and breakers and that kind of stuff. If any of you have tips or tricks that you'd like to share, or maybe some cool ideas for the trailer, I'd really like to hear them in the comments. Especially when it comes to the wiring. Like, that's really new to me, so I could really use some tips with that and stuff. I could see they had a 120 volt down there. That's probably for the fridge that used to be here, but yeah, the only wires that are in here are for the trailer lights, so I could legally pull it around and stuff. But yeah, other than that, that's the only wiring that's in here. Over the past year, I've just been camping in a 2003 Volkswagen Jetta, which is a tiny vehicle on its own. It's just a sedan, and yeah, I have a little deck in there where I sleep on, and you gotta have your food, your equipment, all that kind of stuff in there, which kind of gets claustrophobic at times, but this trailer is just like a huge upgrade from that, and I'm pretty excited to start working on it. It should turn into a pretty cool little camper, and once I get all the wiring in here and stuff, I'll be able to do some other work like wire wrapping or other kinds of jewelry making or carving and stuff like that. So yeah, there will be lots of videos of this coming in the future, and if you want to see more, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. In between the rainstorms and my digs and stuff, I'll definitely have more videos of this coming, of me fixing it up and that kind of stuff. So yeah, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.